Okay, Tommy, we've seen Alex Lahore's version of events as to what's taken place, which is ultimately going to lead to your fight at UCMMA 44, I believe. We're here today to find out your version of events and how you feel about things.
Basically, I've never heard of Alex up until when he wrote some silly little Facebook status about me. You know what I mean? Bit pissed off about it really because all of what he's saying like amounts to nothing. Do you know what I mean? I was in the gym. First time I heard of Alex, my coach Reggie Seaton, who does all the MMA out of Keddles, me and him was chatting about who to fight, blah de blah. He turns around and goes, "Oh, there's Alex Lahore 2-0. I said, "There you go." I said, "I'll fight him." The minute I said that, the second that I said that, Alan Kiddle from the other side of the gym shouted over, "I do one-on-ones with Alex. It's conflict of interest. I can't have you fighting him." Bang, there you go. That is all there is to know about it. So I said, "Oh, it would have been a good fight." You know what I mean? Then about 2 weeks later, which is like 3 weeks away from September, I'm weighing 92 kilos, you know what I mean? He's 77, decides to call me out on Facebook. Fair enough, let's get it on, you know what I mean? I said that, just got to sort out the right date, the right time for me, do you know what I mean? Because that's the rule when you call someone out. If I'm going to call someone out, if he wants to fight me, that's fine. It's on his terms though, because I've done the calling out. So he didn't even want to give me that, so he's turned around, blah de blah. Oh, he's pulled out against me. Well, no, a fight has to be agreed to on a certain date. Now he's got it, 7th of November. Even so, I've got a fight 3 weeks before that, do you know what I mean? But I turned around to my coach and I said, even if I'm injured, yeah, I'll fight him. I'm not bothered about it. To me, Alex, what I think of Alex, he's a 6'2" Cumberland sausage. I do not care about him. You know what I mean? So I'm more than happy to fight.
Some of the backwards and forwards that's kind of, taken place over social media, some of it was slightly unsavory.
Mm.
He mentioned in particular um, a status that you had allegedly liked. What do you have to say about that?
Basically, things are going to get heated, yeah? He's going to say stuff about me, I'm going to say stuff about him. I don't care what he thinks about I'm liking certain things, do you know what I mean? Deal with it. We're in the fight game. Fighters fight. People are going to talk shit. You know what I mean? When I say talk shit, all you got to do is listen to Alex, because it's all that falls out of that boy's mouth. You know what I mean? That's what he is to me. I don't care about him. Do you know what I mean? If I'm that shit, what he's saying about me, if I'm that bad of a fighter and I'm not technical, then he's going to want to take his Ultimate Fighter t-shirt back to Sports Direct, because he's going to want to do another sport if I beat him. You know what I mean? Because he's telling everyone how bad I am at fighting, but at the end of the day, we're going to see about that when I do fight him. Because at the minute, I feel raw. I'm 77 kilo, I'm banging, mate. Training has been good, you know. Frustrating for me is the rolling side of things, yeah, because obviously everybody knows that's what I lack in, yeah. But that's how I know that 9 times out of 10 I'm going to go into fights. People are going to think, well, he's got all that stand up, he's shit on the floor, so I'm going to take him down. Well, for that main reason being, I'm in here every day, in the mornings, in afternoons, rolling. People have made sure of that. My team ain't going to put me out if they think that I'm lacking in certain areas. So they've brought me up to scratch, they've brought me up to standard. So I'm not bothered about that. They can go for the takedowns, they can do whatever. You're going to see a different Tommy Gunn, do you know what I mean? I'm back now, I'm at a good weight and I feel on fire.
Yeah, in terms of the original sort of discussion that taken place on social media, there were other people that you've stated have put their words in.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that?
Basically, people are going to get involved, they're going to stir the pot, do you know what I mean? I think it's a bit sly, do you know what I mean? Mr. Bag and Tag, you know what I mean? He's there in the background, he likes a little stir, do you know what I mean? But what I said to him was, there's nothing that I wouldn't say to no one's face. So if he wants to screenshot conversations, do it, do you know what I mean? Because I'm not bothered. At the end of the day, I'm here to fight. If people want to come out and go, oh yeah, I'll fight him, that's fine, fight me, do you know what I mean? A lot of people go off for the fight that I had with Ty. At the end of the day, I was fucked then. Do you know what I mean? But I'm back here and I'm here, I just want to rip people's heads off. You know what I mean? So, go for it. With regards to Uma Kiani, me and Uma, we've always been pals. It's just heat of the moment, something got said, I stepped in, it all got cleared up and that's that, do you know what I mean? So, anyone who wants to fight me, I'm here. I'm down at Keddles, whether you want to fucking fight on a show or you want to turn up to the gym, I'm your man.
So, the dispute between Alex Lahore and Tommy Gunn, you seem to be the name that has cropped up on both sides. Can we have your take on exactly what's happened?
Well, it's a simple thing really. Initially, Tommy didn't have anything to do with it. What happened was, our MMA trainer Reggie does the matching for the guys that fight on WCMMA and UCMMA. He was given some names to fight against guys that train here, Tommy being one of them. At that stage, Reg showed me who the match, because everything runs through me for the matches. He said, what do you think of these? I said, well, he can't fight Alex because I train Alex on a Wednesday. It's a conflict of interest. I don't want them to fight. Obviously, I don't want to be in a situation where I'm in a corner and both the two guys I'm training. It's a horrible situation. No trainer would allow that. So I said no. So Reggie went back to Dave O'Donnell and said that can't happen because they train. It said they train together. He's then gone back to Alex. Alex has said, well, why can't I fight me? And apparently you train together. But Alex has never met Tommy. Tommy's never met Alex, so they train at different times. Neither one knew the other one was training it. The only person that did know was me. So I said I didn't want to fight. Anyway, Alex has gone on Facebook and written some stuff about Tommy saying he's scared, he's doing this, that and the other, which obviously Tommy has rightfully reacted to. I've then gone on the thread and said, look, you know, this has all been blown out of proportion. I don't want you guys to fight because it was me that said I don't want you to fight. Because Alex, you haven't met Tommy. Tommy hasn't met Alex. Like the common denominator was me. I trained between the two of them, and that's how it's all blown out of proportion. Now, and obviously, it's beyond that now. A fight date set and everything else, but it does seem a shame that I've got, you know, it's supposed to be martial arts we're doing, and that martial arts respect is there. That that people are trained from the same stable don't fight each other. There's so many opponents that they could fight. That's what I said. Like, you know, that's an awkward one for me. Obviously, it's progressed a little bit beyond that now, and things have been said and that. I've not been involved in that side of it. I just made my statement on this. And listen, guys, before this goes out, Tommy hasn't said anything about anyone. He hasn't said I don't want to fight him. He hasn't said Tommy will fight anyone. He's one of them people who he just doesn't give a fuck who it is. He'll fight anybody. And it was only me that said it. And then Tommy straight away said, "Oh well, no. But you know that don't want to fight if it's gonna upset you if you're training him." But obviously, Alex was given different information. He was told, "Oh, you train together, and therefore you can't fight." And that's why we've arrived at what we have. But things being as they are, still got the usual social media diseases happened, and it's there we are.
So, fight night, UCMMA 44. Tell us what happens and why.
Basically, me and Alex Lahore, we're gonna get it on. Whatever goes from there, you know what I mean? He's blatantly just going to go for a takedown, just going to try and jits me. Because I've seen all what he does, you know what I mean? Like, he must phone up fucking McDonald's and say, let me get a fighter out of there. Alan fucking has trained him on pads, you know what I mean? Other than that, what can I say? Do you know what I mean? He's not fought no one like me. Do you know what I mean? So you can give it all the mouth and all that, because people that you've hit and fell over, you know what I mean? You can hit me as hard as you want. I'll fucking be standing there telling you, let's go. You know what I mean? So, it can go either way. He likes getting greased up and taking men's backs, doesn't he? So, it ain't gonna work.